Greetings from Ontario's mighty Steel City, where it's Derby Day to kick off Week 8 of the Canadian Premier League. Bobby Smirniadis decides on 4 changes following that defeat against Atletico Ottawa. Into the team comes Jazem Kalelat in goal, Malcolm Duncan and Garvin Matusala along the back line. York United on the back of last week's victory over Halifax Wanderers. Mauro Eustachio's first game in interim charge. Just a couple of changes. Here's Matusala. Poku offering himself. Chouanier trying to find him unsuccessfully. Chamaro, they've given it away to Hojabrapor. Now Badi Banga, he can hit him from distance and will try to. A couple of feet too high.
Ball in behind for Chouanier, just a little bit off on the execution so far through 28 minutes.
Cencini needs to hurry here. It's going to come to Becker, who's going to score. It's an awful mess from York United, and Becker made them pay.
Well, this is what you can't do at Tim Hortons Field, which is just give away absolute gifts, and York United don't really have an idea of how they're playing out in the back and what they're going to do to solve this forged defensive shape. Chouanier and Poku converge on the goalkeeper as Vincencini as he receives the ball back here, and this is just a mess from that point.
Badi Banga, he stretches legs. We haven't really seen him in full fight yet. If you want the ball, say you're Forge, come and get it. Chip forward for Poku, who appears to be onside. He kept it in, and there are possibilities here for a second goal. It is a second goal. It's an absolute beauty from Tristan Borges.
It's absolutely top class from Tristan Borges, but it comes from Forge almost lulling York to sleep with a lot of passing in the midfield, and then the quick ball behind to Poku that York just didn't really react to quick enough. Poku's able to retrieve it, finds Borges, and he had some teammates to his left, but I think there was only one thing on his mind here.
Badi Banga in possession. Maybe possibilities here for Borges. Fine save from Vincencini. Had a moment to react. Oh, not an active player, he was an unused sub in that first half. So the champions, my goodness me. Believe that. Got closed down by Brem Sumaro, and the deflection took it inches over the bar. That close to getting back into the game. Badi Banga, clever. Now, can he make use? Side Abatne. And now Hojabrapor inside. Adekubi, right place, right time. But the danger hasn't yet passed. Becker and Badi Banga combining on that far side. Badi Banga, clever feet again. Rolls it across goal, might have come off the bar, off the post, I beg your pardon, and then
Badi Banga just toying with York United, first the back heel into Hojabrapor.
For Duncan on this near side. Around the corner, inviting the run from Borges. And Poku trying to turn, and on that far side, it's got in. It's a third goal. David Parra, first time shot into the corner. Vincencini couldn't get there.
It's really good work from Kwesi Poku. I thought Borges might have had the option to play him in behind first time. He decides to wait, and that first touch, just to hold off Max Ferrari, is the key to this one. After that, it's easy for him to lay it on a plate. For the left-back Parra, who started to make a habit of advancing down that left wing and grabbing a couple of goals. He did it against Montreal, he's done it again here against York United. And Forge looking set to end that losing streak.
Corner for York United. Maybe a way back into the game. Plenty of air underneath it towards the back post. That's decent and off the line by Poku. It was Adekubi's shot on the volley, it was going in. And I think Poku poked it off the line. Referee blows his whistle.
Adekubi just completely unmarked at the back of the box there. And you're right, the contact was pretty much perfect, and
decided that the attacker was looking for it, shall we say. Meanwhile, there is real danger here. Solanovic slaloming his way through all the way across goal. Ricci inside the 6-yard box, and Duncan diverts it behind for a corner. And Danielle Parra scoring her first CPL goal 7 minutes into the second half. It's a decisive victory for Bobby Smyrniotis and Forge FC, and a second clean sheet for Jasm Kalelats in goal. Becker, Borges and Parra, the goal scorers, as Forge FC return to winning ways in the 9:05 derby.